we're going down with the floors, and these are homegrown, and you know what that does for our carbon footprint. They say an eco-friendly house can't be built in 150 days for $150,000, and I say it can. I'm Alan Smith. Join me as I push the limits with time, budget, and creativity with the Garden Home Challenge, exclusively on eHow Home. Got an exciting day today with the floor going down. What's a house without a floor? You see the first thing that went down here is this paper or laminate, which serves as a vapor barrier. What we're trying to do here is put down a floor that is actually going to not buckle. You know, we had to cut some expenses here, and we're using number 2 grade flooring. These are 6-inch boards of pine, and you can see they're tongue and groove. So here's the groove on this side, and here's the tongue on that side. And then if you look, this is the top part of it, and boy, I wish that all of it looked like this, but we got a lot of knot holes. Again, that's why we got such a good deal on it, because we bought number 2s. Then on the underside, you'll see that there's this groove cut here and a groove cut there. That's to help keep the wood from actually buckling. It sort of breaks the grain, if you will, and so it's going to keep the floors from buckling and keep them very smooth. Now, what Tony's doing is he's putting this thing down with a 1/4 inch spacer here against the wall. So all the way around, there'll be a 1/4 inch distance to come off the corner, 1/4 inch in the corner there, and all along this side. And this is our north-south axis. So from the front door to the back door, you're going to have all the boards running in this direction. And then in the kitchen and in this guest room, we'll have them running the same direction. And if you look up above us, you will see that the upstairs faux finish floor of this ceiling shows that same direction of flooring. You can actually let it run any direction you like. In fact, I may change my mind a little bit, and we may want to run the boards this direction. I want to give each room the illusion of it being as large as it possibly can. And by looking down these boards, you get a sense of perspective, and it makes the room feel longer. But we'll get to these rooms a little later. You're going to get contraction and expansion no matter what. So you're not going to be able to see this little 1/4 inch gap, because the baseboard for the wall will sit right here. So it'll cover it up, and it will sure come in handy, because this will inevitably move over time. Now, the final finish on the floors is going to be paint. I'm going to paint the floors, so that's why it didn't bother me to have to come in and maybe use some of this wood that's got more knot holes in it than I really want. We'll have to come through with a wood putty and fill in some of them, sand them off, and then we'll have to figure out the color. But that's a different story. If you're enjoying following what we're doing here with this house, check in with us regularly and make sure you subscribe to eHow Home.